What's good, Bit Rushers? It's Kyler, and today's video is going to be the first of a series, Becoming a Crypto Millionaire. It's going to be my journey, set out to become a millionaire on cryptocurrency before the end of 2021. On top of that, I'm going to do it starting with only $1,000. That's right, guys. I'm taking the $1,000 challenge, turning $1,000 into $1 million in cryptocurrency in under 1 year. All right, if that sounds impossible to you, then stick around because I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. Before that, please follow me on Twitter at BitRush9000. Join the Telegram group for a little extra access, also at BitRush9000. I recently joined Facebook. You can get at me there. And I'm also now on Instagram, posting a little bit more personal lifestyle type of content. So if that interests you, get on me on Instagram. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, so the first thing, if we want to become a millionaire in cryptocurrency, we need to do a little math, right? We need to figure out what coins have the best chances to turn us into a millionaire, and how many of those coins would we need if those coins 10x'd or more. All right, I went ahead and just made a small little sheet, and I chose the top 5 that weren't stable coins or smaller coins that I didn't think were going to actually make it. No offense to any of the coins on the list there, but I chose Bitcoin, Ethereum, Link, BNB, and DOT. And we go here. Bitcoin's number 1, Ethereum 2, Tether is a stable coin. We have Ripple. I skipped Ripple. We have Chainlink. I skipped Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin. Went down to Binance Coin, which is BNB. And one of my favorites, Polkadot. Okay, there's obviously a ton more coins. We're not going to go through all of them. Those are the ones I chose. Those are the ones that I think have the best chances to actually grow. Like, no offense to Ripple or anyone holding it, but I don't see Ripple 10xing, sorry. You never know, could happen. So let's just go through. So what did I do? Okay, so I put the current price, I rounded a little bit. Bitcoin, I put 6,300, Ethereum at 455, Link at 12. I rounded down a little bit on that one. BNB rounded up a little bit to 28, and DOT down a little bit to 4. I kept the market caps exactly the same, so just copy and pasted the market cap over. So we have let's see, that is 300 billion? Is that billion? Yeah, 300 billion? That's pretty insane. 300 billion market cap for Bitcoin. Okay. ETH has 51 billion. Link has 4 billion. BNB and DOT both right around 4 billion as well. Okay, so the reason I included this is just so you guys could see what the market cap would be if it 10x'd, okay? So if Bitcoin 10x'd, that would put the price at $163,000. If you follow the stock to flow model, that's reasonable. That could be, before the next 4 years, that could reasonably happen, okay? And so if Bitcoin 10x'd on price, right, $163,000, the market cap would also 10x. So from 301 billion, it would go to 3 trillion. So a $3 trillion market cap, guys. That's absolutely insane. Okay, so just think about that when we're doing this math. That's why I included the market cap, is just so you guys can see, that value. Not to say this won't happen, right? I imagine, people are predicting, price of Bitcoin going to $1 million in the next 10, 20 years. So if that happens, just imagine what the market cap is. Okay, so I don't want to scare you off with the market cap, but yeah, it is pretty large. And then what I did here is, you guys can see my math. I took 1 million and I divided it by the 10x price, and then I rounded it to the nearest decimal. Okay, so there's obviously decimal points on this, but I just want to keep it clean. So it would be 6. You would need 6 Bitcoin at the current price of $16,300. And then if that Bitcoin 10x to 163,000, you would be a millionaire. Okay? So 6 Bitcoin You have to own 6 Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin has to 10x to become a millionaire on Bitcoin, right? And I'm only doing 10x on these guys, so some of these might do more. Like DOT could easily do more than 10x. Like 10x is only going to put it at $40. We'll cover that in a sec, though. I just want to go down all of them. Okay, so Ethereum. Ethereum would be $455. 10x would be $4,500. Okay, so that would be amazing to see Ethereum hit $4,500. That would bring the market cap up to $500 billion. Still, that would be over what Bitcoin is now. So just keep that in mind. So, I was going to say that's a little less than half, or a little less than double. I mean, what Bitcoin, because double Bitcoin right now would be 600, so 514, just under half of what Bitcoin's market cap is now. And you need 220 Ethereum at the price of $4,500 to be a millionaire. So quite a lot of ETH, okay? 6 Bitcoin seems pretty, far out there, but there's definitely people who have that many Bitcoin or more. They got in when it was cheap. And so as we come down, Ethereum is cheaper, right, at $455, but you still need 220. And you know what I guess I should do? I should do how much that would be in today's price. So let's do this. Let's do equals this, the amount you'd need for a million times the current price. And basically what it breaks down to is you need $100,000 investment, okay? So no matter which one we are on at 10x level, we're going to need about $100,000 investment. So just keep moving down the chart here. If we go to Ethereum, the current price at 455, 10x would be 220. We need 220 Ethereum at $4,500, and currently cost you about $100,000 to get. Link at $12 is much cheaper. You can afford to buy a whole lot more, but at Link going to $120 10x, you would need 8,333 Link. Still an investment of about $100,000. I'm not sure how that worked out that they all equaled almost exactly $100,000 you would need to invest on a 10x. So that's kind of weird. Maybe I did something wrong with my math, so I don't know. But BNB, okay, so BNB is currently at $28, a little bit more than Link, and similar size market cap. 10x that goes to $280 per BNB. At $280 per BNB, we would need 3,571 BNB to be a millionaire. Okay, so this is the number that you guys need to look at for buying. If you're trying to become a millionaire, here's our buying order, right? And finally, DOT. And I have a lot of DOT guys, but I have nowhere near this many. Just to, give an example. I'm trying to accumulate a lot of DOT. If you guys have watched any of my previous videos on the DOT and the staking DOT, very bullish on DOT. And even that, I have nowhere near that many. Okay, so at $4 DOT, 10x is $40, and that would put the market cap at 41 billion. Okay, so still a pretty big market cap. That's about what Ethereum's market cap is right now at 51 billion. So it's definitely possible. So $40 DOT would be equivalent to the current Ethereum market cap. And at that $40 DOT, you would need 25,000. Okay? So 25,000 DOT and $100,000. Obviously, 25,000 times 4 is 100K. So 100K basically, guys. If you want to become a millionaire, we need $100,000 to invest now, and we need our coins to 10x, right? It's a little ridiculous. And so I have another plan, all right? We can go through this more. Like, we could say like, okay, well, what if DOT did 20x, right? And then, you would need half as many. You would only need 12,500, and this would be worth $80. And the same thing if it kept going up, right? We'd need less and less. So some of these smaller ones like DOT, Link, BNB could grow more than 10x. Even Ethereum at 10x, that's only 4,500, and we currently have Bitcoin at 4 times that price, right? But not all these coins are going to get that big, so I just wanted to keep it realistic for you guys. If you think DOT's going to 200x or something like that, you can do the math and figure it out. But like I said, we're not going to get there like this, guys. This was just an example to show you how hard it would be just to stack. If you stacked and you just held your coins, how long and how much of a market cap increase would you need to get to 1 million, right? It's a bit ridiculous. And so we're going to do it a different way. But before we do that, I just want to announce that I am starting with only $1,000. I think I already announced that at the beginning, but just re-announce that. So what I want to do, guys, is if you'd like to donate, I started a new MetaMask wallet, my Crypto Millionaire wallet, and I need to build this up to 1,000. I'm going to start in December, or probably rather quickly here. Maybe in the next week or so. I might start a little bit early, give myself a jump start on the year. I am trying to do it in only a year, but hey, what's an extra month, right? I might as well help myself. So if you guys want to help out, what you can do is send me some Ethereum, all right? So any amount of Ethereum you want, I need $1,000 worth of Ethereum to start this project. I'm not going to start it until I have $1,000 in this wallet. I am going to continue to build up and do other things to put that money in here, but if any of you guys want to donate, here it is. I will leave this Ethereum address. It starts 57DB, linked in the description, and if you want, use the QR code here. Any amount is appreciated, guys, okay? So, how are we going to do it? There's 3 ways. The first way, and honestly, guys, these are the same things I've been doing on my channel. And I just want to say that to start, I'm not changing my channel. So I've got here doing the how-to videos, doing the alt picks, doing the explanation, doing reviews of projects. I'm not going to stop that stuff because that's kind of where I got to where I am now. That's what you guys like to see. That's the content I've been providing. I'm going to continue to provide that awesome content for my community. In addition to that, I am going to document myself growing $1,000, hopefully, into $1 million in cryptocurrency before the end of 2021. And in order to do that, we're going to do some of the same things I've been doing. That's what I'm saying. So we are going to provide liquidity. We are going to be LP providers. We are going to stake. So let me just put my plan of action. Stake, provide liquidity. Number 2, we're going to invest in altcoins. Long shots, all right? So we're not going to get there on 10x growth. That was the point of showing you guys this. So the LP, obviously, we're going to provide some of our money as liquidity and continue to grow it and add to that. With some altcoin long shots, we got to get something bigger than 10x. It's got to be something big, guys, right? So that's what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking to stake some of my money and continue to earn on that. I'm going to be looking to invest some of my money in some altcoins, some long shots, and make some big investments and big gains. And speaking of big gains, number 3 is going to be leverage. Right, so we got to leverage trade, guys. The only way we're going to start with $1,000 and be able to get big is to trade on leverage on some of these or some big long shots. Number 1, the LP, this is going to be more to grow our money. So we're going to start trying to put some big leverage trades. We're going to put some money on some big long shots, and then once we start accumulating some money, I'm going to stake the money, so or stake the coin. So there's never going to be anything held that isn't staked. All right, everything in my account that I have that's not being either traded on long shots or traded on leverage, we are going to stake and continually earn. All right, this is the plan, guys. This is the way. If you guys are Mandalorian fans, sorry, I had to throw that in there. But if you want to follow along, I'm going to document everything, all right? Every single trade I make, every transaction I do, I am going to document for you guys. So if you want, you can trade along, follow along with me. Obviously, not financial advice. Do your own due diligence on everything and never invest more money than you can afford to lose. But yeah, I'm I'm going to make these videos. They're not going to be like live trading, or maybe I will do some live trades. I don't know. But you won't necessarily be able to follow along with everything on the leverage trades and some of the altcoins because you're not going to be able to get the exact same prices I got. But maybe I will end up doing something live. But for the most part, guys, you can follow along and kind of see the trades I'm doing, try to make similar trades if you want, and try to follow along with me and hopefully, not get wrecked. We are trading on leverage, so you never know. And hopefully we'll be crypto millionaires. That's the goal, guys, right? We got to set the goal. We got to dream big. This is what I want. This is what I want for the channel, and this is what I want for you guys. I want my channel to be the channel that in a few years people look back and they say, hey, I became a millionaire following BitRush Crypto. I did what he did. He had a solid plan and took it to the moon, and here I am. So that's my plan. That's what I want, right? I want people to acknowledge me later on as someone that helped them. That would make me very happy to know that I helped other people become millionaires. That would mean more to me than if I became a millionaire myself on crypto. Like, that would be huge if I became a millionaire, but if I became a millionaire and helped a bunch of you also become millionaires, that would be huge to me. So 2022, planning a party on the moon, guys. Let's go. Let's get there. Let's do this. That's it for today's content. Look forward to another one of these videos called Becoming a Crypto Millionaire. If you enjoyed this content, please do smash the thumbs up. Share it with any friends or family you think may also like this content. Subscribe for those future videos and click the bell to be notified when they go live. That's it for today. Happy crypto. Let's get those millions.